What up everyone, how are you doing today? It's Single Roleplay once again here, and I want to talk a bit about the beta events schedule that is happening in the Path of Exile world at the moment. Basically, during the league transitions and the league kind of downtime during the betas testing, there are special events that take place in the Path of Exile, and they kind of let you try something new, try something refreshing at the end of the leagues or during the beta. The Legacy League is already almost 3 months long, and a lot of people completed all the goals, like killed Shaper, killed the Guardians, farmed the level 100 already in the rankings and the leaderboards and all that shit, and they just need something to do. And this is when the racing and the events start. And Grinding Gear Games prepared a fucking ton of events for the upcoming 3 months that will run for the whole month during the beta of Path of Exile: The Fall of Oriath 3.0 expansion. Let's take a look at this. So this is the beta events schedule right here, and basically there are 3 weeks. It will be separated in 3 weeks. And the first week already started. The event started on the 2nd June, and the first week will run till the 10th June. And here you can see a whole list of events and races that are happening during this first week. And there go the second week, and then goes the third week. So the week 1, multiple events. There will be 54 events in total that week. That is crazy. In each event, the top of each of the 7 classes will be awarded a Demigod's Dominance. This is unique golden medal, I think it is, as far as I can remember. Yeah, Demigod's Dominance. This is it. So the top list will be awarded a unique item, and the rest will be awarded microtransactions and also the classic mystery box. By gaining the top 10 levels or achieving the event objective in any other one race, players will receive a classic mystery box. If your event starts at the Twilight Strand, you will need to reach level 10 in order to receive your free mystery box. If your event starts at a different part of the game, you still need to gain 10 levels above the starting level. This is it. And you can get 1 classic mystery box per account. Reaching level 10 in multiple events will not grant an extra mystery box. This is it. You also get a ton of microtransactions. So basically this is just microtransactions that you gain through kind of races and events. There's different MTX, transmogrifications, affix for your weapons, for your gear and all this stuff. I'm not into that stuff really, I don't like cosmetics, but a lot of people do. And not only that, but this like small temporary events that last like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, that are truly refreshing. I mean, this is what Diablo 3 lacks at the moment, of kind of refreshing races and events. Not just a 3-month season, but these small events, they a breath of fresh air into the game. So there are absolutely some new types of events that are gonna happen within these races. First of all, that's on Uber Breach. Areas contain no monsters but many breaches. This is crazy. And Uber Beyond, there's also Uber Beyond. Each monster has a 50% chance to create a Beyond portal on death, and there is a 100% increased pack size. So this is crazy amount of Beyonds popping out of the ground. On Monstrous Treasure events, each area contains no monsters but many corrupted strong boxes. These are pretty crazy. So the first week will be like very small temporary events, racings. The second week, 1 week legacy events. The 1 week legacy events run from Saturday 10th June and until a week later. They're both the standard and hardcore versions of the content, and they share a prize pool of microtransactions. So the alternate art Demigod's Dominances will be awarded. Also At the end of the event, your characters and items will merge to the parent legacy league. That's pretty cool. So you just not waste items, you will just transfer them back to the legacy. This event uses the standard legacy mechanics but offers a chance for you to compete on the ladder against other players in a fresh economy. That's really cool. That's like, you know, a temporary legacy league inside the legacy league. It's pretty weird, I must say, because, you know, the legacy is still ongoing. Grinding Gear Games decided to make the legacy longer so that they have no other temporary league in mind. They just want to fill the gap of this between the beta and the actual patch deployment. They wanted to fill it with the racing events and the temporary leagues, and that's pretty cool. I mean, if you're already bored with the legacy, you can just start, you know, this temporary legacy and play it for a week and try to get on the top of the leaderboards again. That's pretty crazy. So on the week 3 there will be more multiple events. There are 34 events in week 3. That's crazy. And the third week will start from Saturday, June 17th, and in the week later. In each event, the top player of each event's classes the demigod's dominance. Also, the beta keys. One of the important, you know, why you should participate in the races and events is because you have a chance to get the beta key. The only other way to get the beta key here is to buy, you know, the kind of the supporter pack, or just to invest a lot of money in the Path of Exile. And so the races and events are kind of a very cheap and affordable way to get the beta key. So the third week will also include a very interesting 8-hour grief events, 2 solo and 2 party, 2 hours before the end of each grief event. Instance invasion and PvP are enabled. It's pretty cool. So this is PvP also as well. Weeks 4 and 5, the 2-week Mayhem events run from Saturday 24th and 2 weeks later, so this is transitions into July. There are both standard and hardcore versions of the event. So again, this is Demigod Dominance of the Mayhem events. Areas are inhabited by a large number of either rogue exiles, dominant spirits, invaders, strong boxes, or breaches. The type of thing inhabiting the area is the same for all players in the type of area and changes every hour. That's pretty cool. It's like the Tempest did. It's very pretty clear that why these events are voided. The top of the each ascendancy class in standard and hardcore 2-week Mayhem events will receive an alternate out Demigod's Dominance. There are also 200 beta keys and microtransactions as well. So that's very cool. So that's 5 weeks of events, of temporary leagues and events. That's pretty cool, guys. That's a lot of things to do for those who really like racing. No, I'm not very competitive. I'm just kind of learning the game back. So not very like the racing competitive crazy guy out there. But I don't know, there's plenty of people who like to compete. It's very refreshing. It's like a breath of new air. If you're bored with the league, if you have everything done already, this is completely fresh, new. It's crazy. It's a ton of fun. And I really want to participate in one of the events, by the way. So it starts in just 56 minutes. It's called the Exiles Everywhere. Look at this, for example. You can click here and check the rules of the event and also the prizes here. The active modes. The following league modes are active during the event. All areas other than the towns in the Twilight Strand will be inhabited by 20 additional rogue exiles. Exiles will spawn regardless of the usual level restrictions. This race type is voided. The top player of each of the 7 classes of experience will receive the Demigod's Dominance. And this is the prizes for the event. The following prizes are available for players who meet the specific level thresholds. So if you gain the level 15, you will get 10 beta keys and 50 Ice Crown MTX. And those guys who reach level 25, they will get 20 random Carnage weapon effects. That's pretty cool. So not everyone will get the reward, of course, but you know, if you reach this events and prizes, they are kind of random. So, for example, if 1,000 people will get a level 50, and then this 1000 divided by 10 beta keys, so like every 100th owner will get the beta keys, but it's still a chance to get the beta. This is very legit and fun as well, not only for the beta keys, but it's exceptional fun. So this is it about the races and events, guys. Check the links for the Path of Exile events, for all the events that are happening from the Path of Exile temporary leagues. This is it. Thanks for watching and see you soon.